Welcome. Today, we're diving into Kusumgar Limited's IPO, a key moment for a company making advanced synthetic fabrics. We'll explore the IPO date, pricing, allotment details, and what this means for sectors like aerospace, defense, automotive, and lifestyle. Let's get started with the facts as of July 2026. Let's take a quick look at the Kusumgar Limited IPO, set for July 2026. The offer opens on Wednesday, the 8th, and closes just 2 days later, on Friday the 10th. Each share has a face value of 1 rupee, with an issue size of about 155 million shares, roughly 650 crore rupees. The shares will be listed on both BSE and NSE. This is an offer for sale, with a lot size of 35 shares, priced between 398 and 419 rupees. The lead managers are Axis Capital, IIFL, and Motilal Oswal. Let's walk through the key dates for Kusumgar Limited's IPO in 2026. The process kicks off on July 8th when bidding opens. That window closes on July 10th, the last day to apply. By July 11th, the basis of allotment is tentatively finalized, with the final allotment confirmed on July 13th. Shares are credited by July 14th, and trading officially begins on July 15th, on both the BSE and NSE. Keep in mind, these dates could shift slightly. Let's take a closer look at the Kusumgar Limited IPO planned for 2026. This is an offer for sale, meaning the company itself won't receive any fresh funds from this issue. Instead, existing shareholders are selling their stakes. There's a special allocation for employees, shares worth 3.5 crore rupees, offered at a discount of 39 rupees per share. The reservation is split among different investor groups, half for qualified institutional buyers, 15% for high net worth individuals, and 35% for retail investors. The minimum retail investment starts at 35 shares, priced between 398 and 419 rupees each. Let's take a closer look at Kusumgar Limited, a company that's been making engineered synthetic fabrics since 1990. They specialize in high-performance materials, woven, coated, and laminated fabrics designed for strength, durability, and waterproofing. Their products serve diverse industries, from outdoor and lifestyle fabrics to aerospace and defense solutions. With 6 plants in Gujarat and 1 facility in Uttar Pradesh, Kusumgar has developed over 1,000 unique fabric types, including parachute systems and camouflage materials. The company is now preparing for an IPO, offering just under 15% of post-issue equity. Let's take a closer look at Kusumgar Limited's financial performance as it prepares for its 2026 IPO. The company is carrying outstanding debt of over 223 crore rupees as of March 31, 2026. Meanwhile, revenue and profit have shown some inconsistency in recent years. Profit after tax dropped to 98.2 crore rupees this year, down about 12% from last year. Revenue also declined by roughly 10%, landing at 711.78 crore rupees. These trends highlight key concerns investors will want to consider. Let's take a balanced look at Kusumgar Limited's upcoming IPO in 2026. On the risk side, the company's earnings per share are lower than its listed peers, and it carries over 223 crore rupees in debt. Revenues and profits both dipped last year, and this IPO is purely an offer for sale, meaning the company won't raise fresh capital. But there are strengths too. Kusumgar has maintained healthy profit margins, despite the revenue drop. With over 35 years of manufacturing expertise and multiple plants, they've diversified into high-value defense products. They're a niche player with a broad range of engineered fabrics across several sectors. It's important to weigh these factors carefully before deciding. Let's talk about the Kusumgar Limited IPO coming up in 2026. This opportunity might appeal to investors who are well-informed, have extra cash, and can tolerate risk over the long term. But for others, it's important to weigh the risks carefully before applying. The price looks high compared to recent, inconsistent financial results. Plus, the company carries debt, and the entire offer is a sale of existing shares, which adds a layer of caution. On the upside, A strong gray market premium and a niche position in defense and aerospace fabrics could attract short-term interest. Remember, the gray market premium is unofficial and driven by sentiment. It's just one piece of the puzzle, not a guaranteed gain. When it comes to applying for the Kusumgar Limited IPO in 2026, you've got a few options. You can fill out a physical form and submit it to your broker or bank. Or, you can apply online through brokers like Zerodha, Upstocks, or 5paisa using UPI. Another way is through your bank's internet banking using the ASBA facility. Once shares are allotted, they'll be credited to your DMAT account by July 14, 2026. To check your allotment status, just visit the registrar's website, enter your details, and select Kusumgar Limited from the IPO list. That wraps up our look at Kusumgar Limited's upcoming IPO in 2026. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, this information is for general purposes only, not investment advice. Details like dates and prices can change, so always check the official documents and talk to a financial advisor before making any decisions. This video was created with SlideSpeak. Visit SlideSpeak to turn your presentations into engaging AI-narrated videos.